Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today in this video, we are focusing on the top 5 features needed from Minecraft Console Edition to the Bedrock 1.2 version. Now the reason why I'm focusing on this, because the version you can see right now, being Minecraft Xbox One Edition, is no longer going to be updated when the version of Minecraft 1.2 is released. It's kind of like discontinued. You can still play it, it will still be there, and it's got some great features that I hope will be introduced in 1.2. Now, taking into consideration that some of these features will make it to Minecraft 1.2 in the future, but I feel that these are very important features, especially for the Xbox community who are going to be switching to this new version of Minecraft. If you do enjoy this and you have any other suggestions that you think should make it from Console Edition to Pocket Edition 1.2, then leave a comment down below. So the first feature I would love to see introduced is a feature that 4J developed this year in 2017, and it's absolutely fantastic for creating seeds, seed generations, biome scaling, and much more. So if we go into play game, we create a brand new world, and we go down to more options, we have world options. 4J introduced a couple of things, this being one of them, which is find balanced seed. Now when this is enabled, it says if you're creating a world with a random seed, this option looks for a world with a good mix of biomes. Disabling this may generate a world all of one biome. Now this is fantastic because I've noticed on Pocket Edition, a lot of the seeds at spawn, it's like huge deserts. You have to travel far and wide to try and find something like a woodland mansion. There's a lot of savanna biomes. If you enable this, you're going to get a seed that has jungle, mushroom islands. You're going to expect like the dark oak forests, birch forests, and so much more. So I absolutely love this. Further down, I actually would like to see an option like this, which is world size on Pocket Edition. Now, Classic, I don't think should be introduced. I think we should have the option of small, medium, and instead of large, infinite worlds, because not everybody wants to have an infinite world on Pocket Edition. It would definitely limit lag for specific worlds. Like for map makers, you could set it to a small map, which would be fantastic. One of my other favorite things is the biome scaling as well. It says here, select the biome scale to change the amount of world space each biome will take up. Larger scale usually means fewer, but larger biomes. So for example, if this is on small, you're going to have a lot of biomes, but they're going to be small in size. You're going to get like a small jungle, which to me is enough. You're going to get a small mushroom island. You're going to get a small savanna biome. So I do love this a lot. That is absolutely fantastic. So the first thing I would absolutely love to see introduced to the Bedrock version is, of course, more world options / seed picker options. The next feature is also a world option, and that is, of course, amplified worlds. Amplified worlds are still pretty new to console version. If you don't know what an amplified world is, it says generates a world with huge mountains and deep valleys and caverns, much more difficult to survive in than a regular world. So amplified worlds are extremely fun. What I'm going to do here is load up an amplified world and show you what it looks like. So this is what an amplified world looks like from spawn. Now I'm standing on the Y coordinate being 64, which is default level, which is why we have 64 blocks in an inventory, in case you guys didn't know that. Look how majestic and beautiful this looks. Now the seed I'm using is just ECKOSOLDIER, all in capital letters, all one word. I kind of want to go to the highest point of the map if I can. So if we stand up here, for example, we are on Y123. Something like this on Minecraft Console Edition would only be, if lucky, 15 to 20 blocks tall. It makes life so much more adventurous. It just makes the terrain look 100 times better. And for example, here's a village over here, which looks good. Normally you would only see structures like this have massive podiums if they spawn over a ravine. So I think Amplified would add something new for not only the Pocket Edition players, but because the console players have been used to this, I feel like they should get that as well. Now, providing that a lot of people are going to say, well, you know what, Echo, Amplified worlds require a beefy console or they require a high-end PC. Well, Minecraft Pocket Edition on a phone / tablet has infinite worlds, meanwhile Minecraft Xbox One Edition doesn't. Now granted that amplified worlds are going to be transferable from this version of Xbox One, being Minecraft Xbox One Edition, to Minecraft 1.2, but I feel there's a lot of complications, and not everybody is going to have an Xbox One to make an amplified to then transfer. So a lot of people are going to be relying on the likes of me to find a good seed, to then upload it, to then download it, to then share it on MCP DL. I just feel like it would be so much more easier if we had the amplified terrain. It just makes things so much better. Like imagine exploring a desert biome like this. Imagine finding like a spawner on the top or something like that. So number 2 in my list, I'm going to be adding amplified worlds for the simple fact that they make Minecraft a little bit more adventurous. Staying on the same world, staying on the same subject, something I really do want to see introduced that needs to be introduced is coordinates. Now, I have spoke to developers who are developing 1.2, who develop Pocket Edition, who are developing Minecraft Bedrock, and they have said coordinates are going to work like the console version. So as you can see on the top of a map, you have coordinates being your X, Y, and Z. It's so much more understandable to have it on a map. Now, a lot of Pocket Edition players, a huge shout out to the community, by the way, because if it wasn't for the Pocket Edition, oh, we found some glitched out. What is going on here? We found some really glitched out sheep. If it wasn't for the Pocket Edition community and the modders in the community, coordinates definitely wouldn't be a thing on Pocket Edition or Windows 10 because you have add-ons, okay? Now, on Pocket Edition, you have an add-on in the bottom right which will give you coordinates. Add-ons are most likely going to work on console version as well, which I guess is a good thing in the meantime, but I feel like they should definitely be developed for the game for every single player, because not everybody is going to want to download add-ons. Players are just going to want to be able to just have a map, have coordinates. So number 3 for me is coordinates for Minecraft 1.2. Something else that's going to be a massive downgrade for Minecraft Xbox players is that the fact that we don't have custom flats on Pocket Edition / Windows 10. They don't even have villages in custom flats. Again, like Amplified Worlds, you can transfer custom flats to the 1.2 version, but not everybody's going to want to do that. And I absolutely love the way that 4J developed the custom flat worlds. So what we'll do here is we'll enable super flat, we'll go to customize flat. You can change so many different things here. Now, if I really wanted to have my world, say, diamond blocks, I can change this to be 64 blocks deep, which is fun because on Pocket Edition, I'm pretty sure it's 4 layers of grass / dirt and then bedrock. And actually, we can even make it deeper than 64 blocks. We can actually make it 125 blocks. And the cool thing about this is it's just gonna make things so much more adventurous because you can enable caves, you can enable ravines, abandoned mine shafts, strongholds, you can increase the spacing, you can have 3 strongholds, you can make abandoned mine shafts quite common. So what I'll do is I'll fire up this world and show you exactly what we created. So yeah, we're standing on a diamond cloud. It's very interesting. Again, you can copy these worlds to Minecraft 1.2, but the everyday Minecraft console player isn't really gonna wanna do that. For Pocket Edition players, this is going to be a massive bonus for you because you're going to have the chance to explore custom flat worlds. Oh, look at that. We've actually got ourselves a diamond village. I'm kind of trying to find myself a mine shaft. So I had to add this. Although, again, world transferable things are an option. I know for Pocket Edition / Windows 10 players, you don't all have consoles. You don't all own an Xbox One. And I'm like 99.9% sure you're not going to go out and buy an Xbox One just to make custom flat worlds, just to transfer to the likes of Pocket Edition / Windows 10 Edition. So number 4 for me is, of course, custom flat worlds. So the last one I'm adding in this video is the world save option / copy option / delete option. So if I press Y on my controller on a specific seed, I have cancel, rename, delete, save, and copy save. Now, copy save is something I would love to see introduced. By the click of 1, 2, 3, or 4 buttons, I can instantly copy that world, explore it, and then it's simply done within around about 30 seconds. This is the amplified world I just created, copied in less than 30 seconds. So as you can see, that one and that one are exactly the same. Now you cannot do this on Minecraft 1.2. Now, hold on a second before you say, yeah, you can Echo, you just need to download the world. It's so much more complicated for Minecraft 1.2 Pocket Edition / not so much Windows 10, but Pocket Edition players to then copy the world in your files, which sometimes has different letters and it's hard to understand if you've got multiple letters, to then re-download it, make it into a .mc world. That's just so much more confusing. Now on Windows 10, you do have the export option. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, Console Edition has the export option. It will export the world as a .mc world onto your desktop, which means you can double click it and have the same world twice. So for me, I'm adding that, and that's my top 5. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you disagree. We don't have furnace minecarts in Minecraft 1.2. Another thing that people would love to see introduced is in the Minecraft store, the likes of texture packs, skin packs, mainly texture packs and masher packs. You have trial versions. You can have trial versions. I've got them all, but I think a trial version would definitely be something good for what Minecraft 1.2 Pocket Edition players, because then you get an experience, well, you get to test the experience of maybe you want it or maybe you don't. So that's my top 5 things I would love to see introduced to Minecraft 1.2 from Console Edition. Take care, stay beautiful. Be on the lookout, though, for a video of 5 benefits of having Minecraft 1.2. I'm Echo, you guys are awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!